Hello, welcome to Escrow Escapes. This is the real estate stories, market trends, and true tales from the front lines of closings. I am Matthew Halliday, Navy veteran and father of three girls, also a full time real estate agent. Let's get into it. Picture this: movers idling outside, half packed boxes in the living room, and a cold coffee on the counter. Closing day is set. Wire instructions are in the inbox. Then, 2 days before signatures, the latest title update shows a decades-old judgment nobody expected. Funds stop moving. People scramble. Welcome to Escrow Escapes. I'm Matthew Halliday, and today we'll walk through what went wrong in that deal and the exact actions buyers, sellers, and agents can take to avoid the same trap. The couple buying the house, they were exhausted but excited. First home, new school district, everything checked off, until the title report spat out an exception listed under matters of record. The seller was stunned. The buyer's agent was calling everyone. The lender flagged that title had to be insurable before funding. Suddenly there were three ugly choices. Seller pays now, we hold funds in escrow, or we push the closing out. None of them are fun when you already have a moving truck booked. Why does this still happen? Two short answers. Title is a historical record. Old judgments, tax liens, or mechanics liens can linger if filings or service weren't perfect. And searches vary. Some are quick prelims, others are full pulls of county records. A snapshot can miss what a deeper search finds. So if you're hearing clean prelim, remember it's not the same as a full sweep of the county filings. Let's talk plain language. A judgment is a court order saying someone owes money. When it's tied to the property, it becomes an encumbrance buyers inherit unless cleared. An easement is different. It's a right someone else has, like a utility company's access, and while it usually isn't money owed, it can limit what you do with the land. Both show up as exceptions on a title report, and both need a plan before keys change hands. Do this first. Order a fuller search earlier than you might know. Don't rely on the fast preliminary alone. Ask the title company for a complete county records pull, judgments, tax liens, bankruptcy filings, and chain of title issues. If the property changed hands several times, request an extended chain search. Bring a title officer or attorney in early so they can interpret weird line items before you remove contingencies. A practical trigger to use right now. When contingencies are removed, set a calendar alert. Within 3 business days, ask for the updated full search. If you list a house, order a title report up front. That simple scheduling move often saves days later. Now, when a lien pops up late, you have realistic options. 1. Seller payoff. Seller clears the debt and a recorded release gets issued. 2. Escrow holdback. Close the sale but keep the disputed amount in escrow until the lien clears. 3. Short extension. Move the date to give the seller time to resolve it. Each path has trade-offs. Lenders often won't fund into a cloudy title, so holdbacks can be a negotiation, not a guarantee. When you negotiate, ask for specifics. Get a written payoff demand showing the recorded instrument number, exact payoff amount, and the release language needed by the recorder. If a partial payoff is possible, pursue that. And if you consider an escrow holdback, put the release conditions and a firm deadline in writing. Who signs off, what documents prove the lien is cleared, and when funds are released. A hard rule: don't accept vague promises, we'll take care of it, is not enough. If a debt looks disputed or there's any hint of fraud, bring a real estate attorney in. Some liens are resolvable with a phone call. Others need recorded releases or litigation. Know when this leaves the comfort zone of DIY. Contract language can save deals. Build in a title cure window. Give the seller a specific number of business days to clear defects after they're discovered. Also, don't schedule movers or final funding deadlines on the same day you expect title to update. Add a one-time 5 to 7 business day extension clause for title issues, and pair it with escrow instructions for any temporary holdback amount. If you're an agent, keep template language handy so you can add these cure windows without reinventing the wheel. If you're a buyer, ask your agent to insert those protections. Little edits up front prevent frantic emails and costly delays later. Okay, here's a short checklist you can put in your file right now. First, within 3 business days of removing contingencies, order the full county record search. Second, flag any other matters of record and investigate immediately. Third, secure written payoff demands for any liens. Fourth, if needed, negotiate an escrow holdback with precise release conditions. Fifth, include a 5 business day title cure window in the contract. Keep this checklist at contract, at inspection removal, and again 3 days before closing. Here's a closing day script to use with the title rep or escrow officer. Say it slowly and get the answers. Please confirm the latest title update and read any new exceptions aloud. If there's a judgment or lien, provide the recorded instrument number, the exact payoff amount, and the claimant's name. Also tell me whether the lender will fund with an escrow holdback and what language you need in instructions to release those funds. Short, specific. And it forces clarity. Before we finish, here's the gist. Proactive title work, clear payoff demands and negotiation paths, and contract timing that builds in a cure window. Most title problems are solvable, but they require paperwork, timing, and sometimes cash. When it looks disputed, get professional help. Title officers and real estate attorneys are there for exactly this reason. One practical tip to use right now. Verify the title exception list within 3 business days after contingencies are removed. If anything looks off, order that full county record search immediately. Don't wait until the wire is supposed to go out. That's a wrap on this episode of Escrow Escapes. Thanks for listening. Remember, every deal has bumps. It's how you navigate them that counts. If this was useful, subscribe so you won't miss future episodes on inspections, negotiations, and real-world closing fixes. Let's break it down. Thanks for listening to Escrow Escapes. For more real estate tips, market updates, and behind-the-scenes stories, subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. I am Matthew Halliday. We'll see you on the next closing. Thanks. Have a great day.